Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make this super cute marshmallow Jellycat plushie. So I'll just get right into the material list. So the first thing we need is yarn. I use this Chanel white yarn. It's not blanket yarn. It's not the yarn like the blanket yarn I used for the snow dragon. It's much thinner. Yeah. And the second color is brown milk cotton yarn for the little feet. And I use 2 sizes of crochet hook. So for the Chanel white yarn, I used a 7mm hook. And for the milk cotton yarn, I used 4mm. And we'll also be needing some stitch markers, some safety eyes, a pair of scissors, and of course stuffing as of all amigurumi toys. Okay, so I'll be going through the written pattern for the marshmallow Jellycat. So for the white part of the body, I used a pattern written by another YouTuber for another project, which if I remember correctly, it's bunny. However, what happened was I wanted to make the bunny, but it was like so big and I ran out of the Chanel yarn and I went to get more, but I got the wrong yarn and ended up with 3 extra balls of blanket yarn, which is like a different level of thickness from this yarn. So I kind of gave up on the project, but I didn't want to waste this beautiful white stuffed ball, so I just recreated it into a Jellycat plushie. I written the pattern for the Jellycat legs myself, so and that is for sure. So I'll be showing you the written pattern for the Jellycat legs, while the white part of the Jellycat would be put into the description box down below, so you would have to refer to the description box down below. So let me get right into it. So this is the foot pattern. Sorry for the lighting, but the evening glow is really pretty. I love the lighting, it looks so pretty. Okay, so pause the video if you'd like. Just to go through some terminology, this is back loop, which means like in a V, the loop that is furthest away from you when you're working in your round. And half double crochet, increase half double crochet means 2 half double crochets in 1 stitch. And here 5 single crochet decrease. All the decreases that I used is invisible decreases, which involves the front loop of 2 consecutive stitches. So let me go through what half double crochet decrease means. I don't know if it actually exists, but I sort of made it up. So it basically means that you yarn over like how you would have like 2 loops on your hook before inserting your hook into the stitch, just like how you do a half double crochet. And then I would put my hook under 2 front loops of the next 2 consecutive loops, like how you would do an invisible decrease, and then I'll pull through 2, and then I'll be left with 3 loops on my hook, and then I'll pull through all 3 loops on my hook. So that is what I meant. Okay, so some things I would like to go through is that, just for note, that because I use half double crochets, there's some spaces that are normal in between the half double crochet stitches, which hence I was afraid that stuffing would fall out, so I didn't really stuff it, but a lot of stuffing is needed for the body of the Jellycat. And also I forgot to mention that we also need black yarn to darn in the mouth. I'll be attaching a link for the video of how to darn the mouth because I wasn't sure at that time and I referred to it as well. The eyes, you can just use whatever is suitable, but I would have picked a smaller size eyes, like how a Jellycat Amuseable would have been, but because I inserted the eyes when I was making the rabbit already, so it was kind of fixed, and to prevent any wastage, I just continued with it. But I think it's also pretty cute. And also, like, what you need to know is that to start the round here, right here, I forgot to mention that this is 10 half double crochets into a magic ring. So also, like, if you know like a magic ring, how to start it, I'll just demonstrate how you would start one with this yarn. So what I like to do is, because I'm a lefty, I'm just gonna create the magic ring. 2 index fingers, pinch it, do a cross, hold it, cross, hold it in between my ring finger and my middle finger. I'll put my hook through the middle, grab, twist it towards the camera, and go under the loop and pull through that loop. Okay, that's how I would do it. And then after this is pretty important, I will do another chain, because that's the height of the half double crochet. If you were doing single crochets, you would not require another extra chain, but from here I would just go ahead and do my pattern and half double crochets. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.